Hey guys, this is Kenneth from the Mixtape Chef. Hope you're doing well. We are now week 3 or 4. I've lost track of time in the lockdown in Singapore. All salons and barbers are closed, which means that my hair is growing very long. Please ignore it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the last few kitchen fundamental episodes. The last episode we did eggs, and if you have not watched it, you can click somewhere here to watch it. And also, if you enjoy our stuff, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It helps us a lot. We pretty much are shut down. We can't do anything at home, so growing a YouTube channel is actually a big help to us. So thank you if you subscribe. And and today we'll do a quick egg dish. Another egg dish is probably the most advanced egg dish that I know how to make. In fact, it's every 5 I make, probably 1 will fail, and hopefully today's not one at a time. We're gonna make Tortilla De Patata, which is Spanish omelette. We're gonna give it a bit of a Mixtape Chef global classic style. It's sort of a mix of between chai po neng and the Spanish tortilla, Tortilla De Patata. Alright, let's go. Alright, so the first things first, you need to gather all your ingredients. This is the time where you want to bring out the best ingredients you can find. Now, for eggs, you want to find the best eggs you can find. I'm using Kampung eggs here, which is the best in my opinion of what you can find in Singapore. For potatoes, you can use any kind of potatoes you want. I use regular yellow Nadine potatoes here. Garlic, of course. And onions, I'm using white onions here, but yellow onions will be fine in a pinch, but I like the white onion for that sweetness of it. And sweet chai po, and this is clearly optional. This is my take on it. Now, the hardest thing to get right about this dish is about portioning. You need almost as much eggs and onions as there is to eggs. My general ratio I go for is about 1 egg to 1 small potato, or 1 big potato to 2 eggs, but you really gotta eyeball this. If anything, err on the side of a little bit more potatoes than you need. You can always take it out later before you mix it in. For the full list of ingredients, I'll put a link to our blog below. And you need a non-stick pan. You need a non-stick pan that's proportionate to the number of eggs you're gonna make. I have a 24 cm one, which is about good for about 6 eggs. If you have a bigger one, you need to scale up the recipe accordingly. And next, you need extra virgin olive oil, like a lot of it. The very first step involves us poaching the potatoes and onions to bring out the natural sweetness. And we're gonna start prepping the ingredients. Just slightly smash the garlic and chop up the onions into small pieces, and we're gonna chop the potatoes into small pieces as well. And crack our eggs into a big bowl and get everything ready, and we are ready to cook. Now set your burners to low flame, and we really want the oil to be at a very low poaching temperature. I just throw in 2 garlics in so that you can see how hot the oil is. You just want the oil to be lightly bubbling, and that's when you know that the oil is hot enough. Go ahead, add in your onions first and let it bring up the temperature. It should be bubbling like this. Now go ahead and add in all your potatoes inside. It's gonna look like a lot at first, but it's gonna cook down a little bit as it goes on. And this is a good time to see how much potatoes and onions you have. It should fit your pan relatively full like this. Now we want to lightly poach this for about 20 to 25 minutes. This stage is ready to caramelize both the potatoes and the onions and bring out its natural sweetness. This step is very important. Tortilla de patatas is sweet, and it's all because of this step. Don't skip it and don't rush it. And this is purely optional. I happen to have some beautiful summer savory herbs and I threw them in, but help yourself to thyme, rosemary, whatever you want. You want to keep it at this light simmer for 20 minutes, okay? And when the 20 minutes is up, you want to use a slaughter spoon and spoon that hot potato mixture into the eggs that is not yet mixed. And now this is the only time you're gonna season the eggs with some salt, pepper, and for me a little bit of beef garum from my koji projects. Beef garum and eggs are bloody gorgeous. And of course a little bit of chai po for that, chai po nung touch. And then go ahead to mix the mixture up, and then we're gonna put a cling flame on it and let it rest for 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, you should get this very glorious syrupy kind of egg omelette kind of thing. This is what you should be looking for. Whew, still with me? Okay, it's time to cook egg. We're almost there. preheat the pan to high heat and then drop the eggs omelette inside there. We're gonna cook this for 1 minute on high heat and 2 minutes on low heat. And while you're cooking, go ahead and use a spatula to make sure that the sides are not sticking to the pan. And whether it's 2 minutes on low heat, 3 minutes on low heat, this is where you exercise judgment. Go ahead and shake the pan to make sure that the top is not too watery. You want about 40% of the egg to be cooked through. If it's a little bit viscous, I think it's good to flip. If it's still very watery, maybe give it another half a minute or 1 minute more before you do the flip. Otherwise, it's going to be a gigantic mess. At this stage, I'm ready to do the flip. The flip, you put a big plate above the frying pan and you do a 180 flip. I do it over the sink just in case that it goes everywhere. So try to do it over the sink on the first time. And then you slide that beautiful boy, oh look at that, and you slide it back into the frying pan. Once again, high heat 1 minute and low heat 2 minutes, and you are done. And when you slide the egg back into the pan, you just want to use a spatula and sort of tuck in the sides. That will ensure that you have a very nice round and sexy omelette. And when the 2 minutes is up, go ahead and put the same plate above it and do a 180 flip, and you are ready to enjoy this beautiful omelette that it took an hour or more to make. Enjoy! Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what else you want to see from my channel as well. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You can click here to subscribe, or you can click here to watch more stuff on my channel. Bye! Happy cooking!